An aging society results in a continual increase in the number of patients in hospitals. Patients that also require prolonged treatment. These changes lead to intense pressure on healthcare services. To help mitigate this pressure, innovative initiatives arise, such as the CASA Project, Consortium for Assistive Solutions Adoption. This is a European interregional program that encourages the exchange of experiences and good practices in the area of ambient assisted living between the different participating European regions. As part of the CASA Project and under the organization of the TicSalut Foundation, a group of Swedish experts from the region of Halland visited some of the Catalan centers that specialize in neurorehabilitation. At these centers, the use of new information and communication technologies, or ICTs, facilitates effective assistance in the patient's home.
Our hospitals are providing some innovative solutions, which some of them are using new technologies to provide neurorehabilitation services in daily practice, and also allowing the transfer of the patient from the hospital to their own home in a way that professionals can follow the evolution of that patient and ensuring the recovery of all their previous state and their own functionalities.
At the Orthopedics and Rehabilitation area at the Vall Hospital, one of the tools used for patients who have suffered a vascular cerebral accident is the Rehabilitation Gaming System, a virtual tool that complements other therapies and is used for motor rehabilitation of the upper extremities. This technology is used in all of the treatment phases, acute and subacute, in hospital and chronic in the home.
This kind of treatment is really interesting because we can treat patients in the chronic phase that don't used to receive treatment, and they can still improve their function in upper limb deficits. It is cost effective because the costs are not really expensive at home, and we can also have a control seen from the hospital of the whole activity that patients do at home.
At the Gutman Institute, another center in Catalonia, the monitoring of patients in their homes after hospital treatment plays an essential role. This center has developed a remote cognitive rehabilitation platform, the Gutman Neuropersonal Trainer, which allows the personalized, monitored, and intensive treatment of functions such as memory, attention, and language.
The system has an artificial intelligence layer that allows knowledge extraction. It considers each treatment as a hypothesis at the level of whether the patient is able or not to perform the exercise, whether the performing of the exercise improves the deficit, and whether the improvement of the deficit mean or not an improvement in the development of activities of daily living. All this knowledge that we extract and is the validation of the hypothesis of the clinicians is reincorporated into the system in such a way that at this moment, any time that a clinician introduces a patient into the system looks for the best exercises based on the cognitive impairment profile.
This way, the TicSalut Foundation, thanks to the CASA Project, has enabled new knowledge networks to be established between organizations and professionals who work to improve patient services through new technologies.
We think it's fantastic. Share experience and continue to have contact with some of the professions we have met here. That would be very nice, and probably the cause. Yes.